Yeah, they got to turn around and say, nah, not doing it. Man said you can't keep an unhappy player. Yes, you can. Teams do it all the time. What are you talking about? All the time. Now, what are we talking about? Bruv, Arsenal went in for Watkins in January, yeah? Watkins is an Arsenal fan, bro. And he was on the bench. Of course, do you think he was happy to stay at Villa? He wasn't happy, but he stayed and he played. I'm sure he would have wanted to go to Arsenal, bro.
There's not been anything new on the front. There's no one. I personally haven't seen anything, but the whole thing with Emery, the relationship with Villa, I've got a feeling Watkins will end up telling Villa he wants to move.
Yeah.
And I feel like United are banking on that as well.
Yeah, maybe. Do you know what I mean? But that means for sure the Martinez thing ain't happening. And also, there was rumours of Garnacho to Villa, but there's no talk of Garnacho and Watkins being involved in anything. So where does Garnacho end up?
No, so funny enough, Ben Jacobs loved doing this as well. Not saying it's anything, but Villa are still retaining an interest. Is one thing. So, and he retweeted it. One of the old posts that he did. So it's like, are you looking for engagement, or is it because they're going to potentially make maybe some sort of move at some point? But the difference is Villa's not signed anyone bar a goalkeeper. They're looking for a left midfielder. They haven't been linked with any left midfielder bar Garnacho.
Right.
So that might be a case where maybe in a week's time when it's August and it's looking a little bit Van der Peaky for them, then they're going to have to do something. And if they're going to find someone of value that's on 50 grand per week, I mean, going from Watkins 130 to Garnacho's 150, he's going to want more wages. Don't get me wrong. It's just depending if he's gonna accept it or not. But he's not going to get anything anytime soon. I think we should be just doing a straight swap. And this is what makes me wonder why they didn't actually sanction the Emi Martinez on loan, because it's like, well, you want to get rid of his wages, no?
True.
You get me? So I don't know. I would honestly have Garnacho go that way, even if it's for 40 million, 45 million, and we take Watkins for 50 million. Whichever way they want to swing it, we both get PSR value through the roof.
Yeah.
So who cares? It's all pure profit at this point, meaning we can do what we need to do. Why Watkins? Don't really need to extend the pure profit situation. Like, you know, when you say, what's that thing? If you get 50 million for one of your academy, you can spend up to 150 million.
Yeah,
I don't feel like you don't want to do that, but that tells me you've got enough to go and a Lego. I don't know why that's Chris Wheeler. That's an opinion piece he said 2 days ago. Just threw me off. That means we're gonna get a midfielder.
Yeah. I think Garnacho holds the key to a lot of movement.
Everything.
Because Rashford, we didn't get the sale with Rashford, so Garnacho is the one that we can get the 100% profit on.
But if we get Rashford, I'm telling you now, if Rashford ends up going for that 30 million pounds, I think it is overall. Is it something like that? Something like that. I think it's like about 31 million. You can go and what was that? Is that if pure profit is the way I understand it, you could go spend 90 odd million plus all them wages saved again because they're totally off the books. That's Adam Water money. Safe.
I hear it.
Bruno's successor.
Jackson to United. I know Watkins to United, Jackson to Villa. That could actually happen.
I saw
not Rodgers to Chelsea though. You ain't getting him.
West Ham want Jackson. They yet to make
that doesn't surprise me. West Ham are that team that will take the low confidence ballers from the bigger teams.
Yeah,
makes sense. Actually makes sense. I mean, Rodgers to Chelsea, but one, I think Rodgers is overrated, and two, he would cost a lot, bro. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I think he's brethren with Cole Palmer. I get all that, yeah, but brother, let's be real, innit? Why would Chelsea even bother? That's a weird signing to me.
It is a weird signing if you go and get Xavi Simons, isn't it?
Yeah,
because if you're looking to get rid of Jackson, then you're going to need an attacker. That's why they're still looking at like left wing or potentially like Garnacho. I think that's what Garnacho is hoping for.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe Garnacho thinks other stuff as well. I don't know, man. He probably thinks his future. If he really thinks Amram's that rubbish, who knows what he might think? He might think he can outlast a manager. Hopefully not. He needs to get gone, man.
That'd be interesting. Man said,
For sure.
be careful with Rodgers. He ain't take an overall play. He's been what's that? Fixing in the box. But it's, bruv, you know what it is with him? He's a good carrier of the football. He picks up the ball, he carries the ball on like long little marauding runs, and people get excited. But he'll do that 2 or 3 times in 90 minutes. And other than that, you just don't see him in the game.
Yeah, true.
I think he's mad overrated. Mad overrated. I can't lie, bro. It just so happens that Villa are in a spot right now where the spotlight's kind of on them because they've been pushing for top 6 or whatever. But yeah, he's not that, bro. I'll be honest.
I can see
He's
in a
not
world
that.
where Villa end up getting Vlavic maybe on a free. The only issue is obviously his wages might be a bit of a marker where they don't like that. But
Who's
if
that?
you're Vlavic,
Who would
I
want
reckon-
him?
I think Villa might take a punt on him. If he's on a free, then I
Do
don't
you
see
reckon
why
he'll go
not.
to Aston Villa from
I don't-
Juventus, bro?
I don't think he's gonna, mate. I don't think he's gonna get a lot of offers.
I don't think he's got better offers. Don't get me wrong, but brother,
The other one I think Villa might look at is Moise Kean. I reckon they might try to take him from Fiorentina.
even though he's already flopped in the Prem.
Yeah, but he was young. That was
But it
years
doesn't
ago.
matter, bro. That's a stain that, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Sometimes
know,
you
I
can't
know,
wipe
but-
those ones off.
But he was a part of a crap Everton side, man.
I hear it.
It was rubbish. It was
was that
always
Coleman?
going downhill. Was it? Yeah, I can't remember. I think so. It might have been. I think it was Coleman I got him, if I'm correct. But that was like 5 years ago. He was like 20 years old. It was too much too soon. Never really found a home. I mean, now he's found a home at Fiorentina. Would you want to leave that since you just had an amazing season for them? But if you're playing 2 up front, I can kind of see Moise Kean being that guy, you know, like for me. Or they look at Kolo Muani. He's available.
Is he?
Oh
yeah, he was only on loan, innit?
He was only on loan, yeah.
Okay.
Newcastle want 172, so 150 million.
Yeah, but that's what I would ask for. Because I would like, he's not for sale. Or if he is, he's for sale at some stupid amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you got to do because they don't need the bread.
Yeah, boy. Just I don't know. Not whichever way it is. I don't know, man. Hopefully they don't accept it. Hopefully Liverpool lowball it. Hopefully they just whatever they do, just string it out.
But all I know is Newcastle are cooked if they sell Isak, bro. It's the optics.
I feel like
sometimes in life it's just about how things look. It looks horrible if they let Liverpool take Ekitike and then take Isak as well. It looks nasty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The optics are nasty, bro. You see that brother that was crying on TalkSport to Gabby, bro? Listen, I can't lie. He'll be calling back up after that.
100%. It's a long day, man. I hope it flops. Like I said, I'll always keep with this. Hopefully it crashes and burns, man.
I don't think it happens still. I don't think he leaves, bro. I think they have to dig their heels in and say, fuck it, you're not leaving, bro. 3 years. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It might be off the books, man. Might have to just drop some money in your bank account. You know them, man.
Yeah.
It might just need to be that. I'll be real, because
that's said, like, bro, little 5-10 million in your bank account, like you're gonna,
hold that.
Yeah, hold that.
Do you know what I'm saying? Just to top up your salary, yeah, for the season. They're in Champions League, aren't they?
Yeah, of course they are.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, we're in Europe, bro. Give us one more season, and then we can agree a fee that you can leave. A fee that you can leave for. That's what it is. Give us one more season. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And yo, just hold this little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? It might need to be that, fam.
Yeah. Really and truly, it
might need to be that, because it's looking mental right now. They can't afford to let him go. It looks bad. They look weak, blood. You know what I mean? If they let him go, then all of a sudden the vultures might come circling for Anthony Gordon or something like that. We say, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I say, all right, cool. Like, what if since you're taking money and that, you know what I mean? Run me a little Anthony Gordon, bro.
Yeah, straight. But I
Yeah,
reckon
it's not.
Gordon will be looking at this thinking, wait, hold on. This is what I mean about the unsettling part. Gordon really wanted to go to Liverpool, where during was it the Euros? I think it was the Euros, if I'm correct.
Potentially.
Of last year. I'm pretty sure they wanted the Euros and it didn't happen. He didn't get his move. And then they put him to a new deal, like near Isaac money or whatever. He'll be looking at that thinking, what? And he's a Liverpool sport, I swear. He's a Scouser as well. He's gonna think, what?
Yeah, and Bruno G, remember, they said he turned down Arsenal to go Newcastle. He'll be regretting that now when he's looking at man had a little, you know what I mean, a little flurry around with the Europe's best, and now their man are gonna start falling down the league again. Like, when you lose certain players, you lose the ability to attract certain players as well.
Yeah.
You absolutely do.